Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. The Agriculture Department sees onion prices going down in the coming days. DA Assistant Secretary Christine Evangelista said that the yield this month was bigger compared to December and that we have not yet reached the peak season of harvest. Current market prices of onions have settled at 550 pesos a kilo. As a point of reference, the DA said that farm gate onion prices start at 450 pesos a kilo. Some 21,000 metric tons of imported onions are also expected this month in an effort to lower the prices of the produce. The Bureau of Customs says that crew members of Philippine Airlines who brought 40 kilos of onions and fruits back into the country violated the plant quarantine law. In an interview with One Balita Pilipinas, BOC spokesperson Arnold De La Torre Jr. said that regulated agricultural products are not allowed to enter the country without necessary permits. De La Torre explained that this is prohibited as products from other countries can bring bacteria to local produce here.
Maliwanag din naman po sa ating regulasyon, particular po sa Presidential Decree 1433, na meron pong kaukulang parusa na binibigay po. Merong multa at meron pong kaukulang parusa, depende po sa pag-determine po ng ating korte.
For its part, Philippine Airlines said it is already investigating at least 10 of its crew members. The airline assures the public that the company does not condone any violation of customs regulations and vowed to impose appropriate disciplinary sanctions depending on the results of the investigation. In other news, President Bongbong Marcos is now in Davos, Switzerland for the World Economic Forum. The chief executive said that there are no scheduled bilateral meetings, but there could be informal talks with business leaders and other heads of state. Marcos is the only head of state from the ASEAN to attend this year's WEF, and he is accompanied by First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos, cabinet secretaries, and other officials. The president will be pitching the proposed Maharlika Investment Fund to WEF attendees.
Talk about the Philippines, what the situation is as an investment destination. Now, that's added to that, meron na tayong pwedeng pag-usapan na sovereign wealth fund. So sasabihin ko, exactly that we are forming a sovereign wealth fund for investments in the basic areas such as agri, energy, digitalization, climate change.
And just exactly what can we expect from the Davos Forum that's drawing thousands of leaders from government, business, and civil societies from all over the world? Let's find out from this Bloomberg report.
The global elite are gathering at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. It's the annual meeting's first winter event in 3 years, and the ski town attracts CEOs, billionaires, and celebrities for a week of discussions on income inequality, climate change, and so much more. Now, this year's theme, cooperation in a fragmented world. But the event does often draw criticism for attracting the ultra-rich who pontificate about global issues without really committing to fixing them.
Your inaction is fueling the flames by the hour.
Show me the money. Talk is cheap. It turns out that nobody is as generous with their actual dollars as they are with their pledges in their press release.
We can talk for a very long time about all these stupid philanthropy schemes. We can invite Bono once more, but come on, we got to be talking about taxes.
Yeah.
That's it. Taxes, taxes, taxes. All the rest is in my opinion.
One area where we might see some movement is on the breakdown of panels. During the last World Economic Forum, a third of the panels were devoted specifically to ESG, and the use of words like environmentalism in those Davos press releases has actually tripled since 2014. Sometimes who's not there is more interesting than who is. Former President Donald Trump is not attending, nor is current President Joe Biden. And embattled crypto entrepreneur SBF is obviously out, but there will be plenty of panels on the future of digital currency. So follow a quick take on all social platforms to get our updates on the World Economic Forum on the ground in Davos.
We will be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Organizers of this year's Sinulog Festival in Cebu are satisfied with the turnout of the event. In an interview with One Balita Pilipinas, Sinulog Executive Committee Chairman Councilor Philip Zafra said that the event was generally peaceful and successful. He also expressed gratitude for the support and cooperation of the Cebuanos, especially the contingents. Meanwhile, Zafra confirmed that the South Road properties will be the official venue of the festival moving forward.
Immediately after this month, next month, we will start with our planning to give room for more improvements and more preparation for 2024.
And it was a bittersweet Miss Universe 2022 for Filipinos, as the country's bet, Celeste Cortese, failed to make it to the top 16. This is the first time in 12 years that the Philippines did not place in the semifinals. Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray was disappointed by the result, but she showed support for Cortese and other candidates who did not qualify, saying there's always next year. Comedian Vice Ganda tweeted, "Huh?" followed by a joke, "Bawi tayo sa replay." Despite the loss, some Filipinos are finding comfort in the fact that the newly crowned Miss Universe is half Filipina. Miss USA, our Bonnie Gabriel, is the first ever Filipino-American to win the title. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The nationwide COVID-19 positivity rate declined to 4% on Sunday. This is lower than the 4.1% logged in the previous day. Several progressive groups have sounded the alarm over the disappearance of two human development workers. Diane Gumanao and Arman Dayoha were last seen in Cebu City on January 10. The two went missing after they were allegedly put on surveillance. The city government of Borongan in eastern Samar is planning to relocate some of its residents after a landslide in Barangay Siha. Provincial Governor Ben Evardone also called on the national government to provide assistance as rice supply becomes a challenge. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.